course, when they are healthy and everybody's around, it's going to be either Curry or Russell on the floor at all times for Golden State. And of course, you've got the glue guy and Draymond Green. But so much of that turnover, you lose Iggy, and he was such a big part. Sean Livingston, Durant moving on after the injury, and now with the Nets, it's going to be a whole different deal. Trying to find that depth for Golden State. And McKinney hoping to be a part of it. Stockton comes back in. Norvell, good game. He'll check out for now. Lakers lead by 16. In the air battle.
Hands by Dwight. Tip that pass.
Devontae has it.
Created the turnover.
Caldwell Pope wanted to utilize the pick for a moment. Devontae's got it down on the block. Now the double comes. Lakers swing it. Very good.
Good
to
ball
KCP.
I mean, that is good ball movement. You can put it on the deck one time, just kept crisp passes and ends up with an open look.
Well, love looking at that on the video session. That is Pippen in the game now. They signed him for some size. And again, here's that ball moving a moment ago by the purple and gold.
Once KC picks it up, the passing to inside, he reads the defense, he makes another pass. All of this, now keep track of the number of times there was really none after KCP made his initial penetration.
So again, I mentioned Pippen in the game, Scotty's nephew, who wears number 31. I said purple and gold. Lakers wearing what is normally their Sunday whites here on a Monday. So it's a little bit of an oddity.
I lost track of the days.
But this is the uniform we'll see on Sundays for the Lakers in the upcoming season at home.
The Warriors just refused to miss a free throw.
So that 13-1 so unlucky. They knocked down two more. 15 out of 15. 5.5 to go. Still in the third quarter. Of course, bench players, role players, looking for a spot in the rotation. That's what it's all about here tonight, the rest of the week. Jackson, he's looking to impress, and that's going to be a shot clock violation.
Should have taken the shot when he got the pass in the corner. You got to, when you're off the ball, especially, you always peek at the clock, knowing where it stands. And he knew it was getting low.
By the way, Curry, you would think finished for the night. 21 minutes, 17 points. Lakers take control of it. Stockton with a little bit of speed. The trailer, Kaycock forgets the basketball. We go 4-on-2 the other way. McKinney all the way. Blocked that time by Jackson, but a foul.
Jackson doesn't give up on anything, boy. Nice play.
You're impressed with his, his hustle up at Chase Center.
I like his effort. I just like the way he makes effort plays.
Demetrius had 3 points and 2 points in the 2 games in China.
And that was close to a very good play.
Once again, perfection from the line for Golden State. Last year, they were 5th in the NBA, over 80%. Dwight Howard working on his 22nd minute of action. We've had 9 Lakers play tonight. 11 Warriors. Back to the basket. On the block, Howard. Back it in. Oh, dumps it underneath to Kaycock. Another nice assist. Dwight Howard.
All assists aren't created equal. Some assists are just, you just pass and the guy made a shot.
I think that was a little better than others.
Oh, yeah. That was a nice play by Dwight.
Taken away by Stockton. Here he goes all the way. Blocked. That's a good defensive play. It's Evans coming all the way back to get the block on Stockton. First, let's look at that Dwight assist.
Makes the play off the dribble, so this assist was
nice.
Really a nice one. Then Stockton picks up the loose ball and tries to lay it up, but these guys just, they're so athletic.
Jacob Evans. He's known as a good defender, working on that shooting. Went to Cincy for 3 years. Kenny saw action in 30 games for the Warriors last year. 7 playoff games.
Are they going to miss a free throw here? Come on, go quick.
No. Yes.
I love it.
I was on their side. I thought that was going down. So Lee is the one that breaks the string. Now you ask me. Damian Lee. He's an 86%er too. There it is.
And they just started a new streak.
He's in his 3rd year, the 25-year-old. Across the timeline comes Jackson, 4 minutes, 14. Clock's moving. 3rd quarter. Dwight Howard, 12 points, 13 rebounds. Doubled up. Stockton, he lets it slide through his hands. Anderson has it knocked away, but he's fouled by Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
And that'll be 2 free throws. Even though he didn't get the shot even attempted to go, he was attempting to shoot. So there'll be free throws coming.
We're going to see Kostas Antetokounmpo, Giannis's brother. Did not play up at Golden State, up in the Bay Area. Played Saturday at Brooklyn at 9 points. 3 for 7 from the field. He's been out with an ankle injury. Antetokounmpo, and here he comes. Of course, his brother, one of the top players in the world. Giannis.
Late developing, but Antetokounmpo is, he can travel so far with 3 steps.
The reigning MVP of the league. The Greek Freak. There's Pippen above everybody else. Toscano Anderson. Down the middle, that's good feed. A nice movement without the basketball.
That was a nice dive.
Yeah, it was.
Nice dive. That's what happens when you dribble with your head up. You get to see it. He enters the game.
JaVale, who's played 10 minutes so far in the contest. Nearing the end of quarter number 3. Lakers on the floor. Stockton, KCP, Jackson, McGee, and Antetokounmpo, who wears number 37.
They're not going to get a shot off. Oh.
David Stockton realized it. Tapped by McGee, but it goes right to the Golden State Warriors. And quite a run for Golden State. Handful of years in a row to the finals. They're not calling this a rebuild. They might be sneaky competitive. Everybody's sleeping on them a little bit this year because of who's not there. And that's going to be a loose ball foul. Again, the crazy competitive Western Conference. And everything gets underway next week.
It's going to be a real battle this year again in the West to see who makes that the final 8.
In half a dozen years since the Lakers have tasted the postseason, and like they're thinking higher than just getting in.
But like every year, it's all about luck. When I say by luck, it's the injury bug. You know, you just gotta avoid the major injuries.
And LeBron missed the most games of his career during the regular season last year. That injury lingered for quite a while. And so the good news, bad news. Bad news is that happened. The good news, as Frank Vogel said, he's as fresh as he's been in years.
Some players do a great job of taking care of themselves, and LeBron happens to be one of those.
And of course, AD, brand new team, huge trade. It turned out to be a 3-team trade after everything was said and done during the summer. Of course, some of the old Lakers now down in New Orleans. Stockton kicks it. Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Going to be a weak side rebound, tapped by Golden State, chased down by Antetokounmpo. Kostas, his first name. Bounce, McGee. Well, he just had it stripped away.
Yeah, did not read that time. You don't just get it and put it on the floor immediately. When you're in low post, you have to catch, read, and then see where all the. That way you can see where the defenders are. When he put it on the floor, they were already doubling down. They just took it away from him.
Golden State has helped force 20 Laker turnovers. Warriors have turned those previous 20 into 22 points, and they can add to that total with these free throws after the turnover. And they do. 81 to 67.
We're still in the third?
We're in the third quarter, Stu Lance. It's preseason for everybody.
Thank you, Bill McDonald. All this time I thought we were on a first name basis.
We can be still. Here's Jackson.
Not now.
Oh, I guess not. McGee hit a 3 earlier in the game. Shook this place up. Now he turns it over for the second straight possession. Toscano Anderson, the bump, the offensive foul. Juan Toscano Anderson. Again, mentioned he played for Mexico's national team. Grew up in the Oakland area. Stockton taking the charge.
He took it all, too.
Yeah, he did.
There was no flop there.
Caldwell Pope with the 2-minute mark of the third. Picked by McGee, around at KCP. Long rebound. Warriors on the attack. They've shot 30% here this evening. .12 to shoot, plenty of time. Pippen let that one go.
See Jackson box out a bigger player. That was textbook.
And a little look away, and Antetokounmpo goes to the other side to lay it in. That was a nice dish by Jackson. Let it go from just outside the free throw line.
Started with a nice rebound and then ends up with the assist.
19 Laker assists. Warriors have 14. A couple players coming in at the next dead ball.
Good play by KCP.
And a pocket pick. Caldwell Pope.
That in-close handoff when a guy's coming off the high screen. Use your hand to knock it free as KCP did.
4 for 12 tonight from the floor for KCP. And that one settles in. And that's Evans with another bucket. The 22-year-old in his second year. Late first-round pick last season for the Warriors.
More free throws.
33 have been shot by the Lakers.
We have a chance to get 50 free throws attempted by the Lakers tonight.
You're gunning for that, aren't you?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No.
Want to know what side of the fence you were on in that.
I'd like to see the fourth quarter be free
smooth,
free.
Smooth.
None. Zero.
A lot of fouls called, almost like NFL officials throwing flags.
They've been throwing a lot of them.
They've been throwing a lot. Jackson with the free throw. So the Lakers tonight, 27 of 34. Pretty good, just short of 80%. Bowman's in the game. Our first look at him.
And that time Stockton gave up the baseline without any real help. They scored a layup.
Kai Bowman, two-way player. He wears number 12 for Golden State. Stockton on top, has Lee in front of him. Stockton confronts the much bigger man in Pippen. Kaycock down low, rolls around and comes out. 8 seconds for Golden State. Lakers are up by 15. Right here at the end of the third. That's a good move. A step back that comes up short, and the quarter is over.
Well, we played 3 of them. I think there's 4 in a game. So that means we have 1 left. Lakers will head into the 4th and final quarter, leading the Golden State Warriors 87-72.
And the Lakers have really been in charge throughout most of it. Again, a game lacking a ton of star power. We did see Curry for 21 minutes. Poured in 17 points.
He enjoyed all 21 of them. Enjoy to watch play.
Lakers have 5 in double figures. And a steal. 17th turnover for the Warriors. Stockton hook pass. McGee. And off for Stockton, who's getting plenty of minutes tonight. Leans in, comes up short, battled for his own rebound. And his exasperation to get that one.
He just didn't get it over the front of the rim. Did a good job. Yeah. Shot it almost under the rim. As opposed to put a little bit of arc on it.
Warriors shooting just 32% tonight.
Lakers are in a zone. See how they attack this.
Attacked by Bowman. McKinney goes baseline. Had plenty of room to operate, and he scores. Alfonso McKinney. East Illinois and Wisconsin Green Bay, each for a couple of years. Wednesday night, 7:30, same two teams. Devontae Kaycock, out of it goes! It goes. He's got a three-point opportunity. Bodied up, scored it.
Strong attempt that time. Kaycock takes it off the dribble, gets the contact, and keeps his eye on the target, throws it up, throws it in.
Here's a young man who led the NCAA in rebounding his junior year in school, and he completes the three-point play. Again, 6'7", plays bigger. One of those guys. And he is a rebounder. Knows how to go get the basketball. Minute and a half into the quarter, whistle on the perimeter. As, Chris was looking to get in towards the basket.
Chris did a good job with a swing through, kept it low, and JaVale reached and caught nothing but arm.
Bowman hanging in the air. Evans. Antetokounmpo, he certainly got up in the air himself, and there was nothing but Lakers on the weak side. It's going to be dropped out of bounds, and the Warriors will control it.
And the way his body responded, it was like thought he was being undercut or
got
something.
Hit or something. You're right. I don't think anybody was there. 16-point game. Bowman is going to remain with Golden State. Again, hope to see out here early in the season. And 9 of the first 14 will be at home for the Lakers. One of those 9 against this Warrior team. 3 to shoot. And they just get it away. Recognizing it was Bowman. The battle underneath. It's McGee's going to get called for the foul. Because he was wrestling with Chris.
He was kind of double teamed there on that rebound attempt. Then picked up the foul.
That's the third on JaVale. Team fouls, Lakers with 2, Warriors with 1 here in the first couple of minutes of this quarter. Bounce. That's good. Ride to the basket by Jacob Evans.
Well, I thought JaVale had his sights on that one. Somehow he slid that through.
Yeah, went reverse on him. Other side of the bucket. Gliding to get a deuce. Jackson, boy, he's strong, isn't he? Kaycock gonna roll it over, but not in.
Chris and
are they still going at it? They still wrestling around?
Yeah.
Marquise gives it up very quickly. Harrison.
It counts. Call glass.
That's Andrew Harrison. Of course, twin brother Aaron. They played together at Kentucky. Andrew trying to stay in the league. Waived last year by 3 separate teams, Andrew Harrison. Memphis, Cleveland, and New Orleans. Wound up actually playing some games with each. Caruso's work is not done. He's coming in here with 9:17 remaining. And then Antetokounmpo will go to the bench. By the way, Frank Vogel is a Kentucky Wildcat.
See, I like what he's doing there. I like it when coaches will take a young player out, especially, and tell him, whatever, why he's taking him out, as opposed to, guy takes you out, and you just go, and you're wondering, what did I do?
Catch and shoot time for Caruso. Did not draw iron. McGee got a hand on it. Lakers get back defensively. Bowman going hard to the basket, blocked by JaVale.
He had his sights on that one.
And Kaycock, he's sliding around.
Yeah,
it's going to be Warrior basketball,
that time
I think.
was a little OC. He was trying to split 3 defenders. Very fortunate to even get the ball back, as JaVale started it with his 3rd block of the evening. That's what he does. What he does very well is protect that rim.
JaVale was among the league leaders in blocks last year. In fact, he was in the top 5 in NBA blocks. He was going just great until he got ill in December last year. that when it was?
Somewhere around that time frame.
Struggled a little bit after that. Finished strong, too. Timeout.
Yeah, Frank Vogel says, let's talk this over. We've given up a couple of baskets here. Lead 90-81.
Then Tuesday the 22nd, that'll be on national television, opening night on TNT. Home opener is Friday against the Jazz. And then we'll also have Sunday's game against the Hornets. Hornets definitely might struggle this year. They've had some turnover. Of course, Kemba is now up in Boston. 90-81. Got a 9-point game here.
With 8.5 to play, so really anybody's game.
Norvell, who's looked good tonight. And Antetokounmpo bounces underneath in the challenge, and a good one by Chris.
Very nice challenge by Chris.
Devontae couldn't get it past Chris. Ooh, shake and bake. Poole lets it fly. And Antetokounmpo has it underneath. Norvell terminates the dribble. Leave it for Stockton. Underneath Antetokounmpo. There's a flyby and a slam!
Steve Kerr immediately up off the bench to call a timeout on that breakdown defensively. Giannis does it. Now his younger brother Kostas does it. I forgot about the four steals. Wow.
Leads all active players in career rebounds. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, Dwight Howard. And on the line, Poole.
The players are so aware of the three-point line that they forget that in the corners especially, there's not a lot of real estate between the three-point line and the out-of-bounds line, and they end up stepping back and creating the violation.
Lakers nursing a double-digit lead. Norvell puts Poole down. Norvell all the way scores. Oh, and the bench loves it. They explode.
That's not fair. Did he slip? I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He slipped. Little stop, trip. Oh, no, he just lost balance and went to the floor. And to make matters worse, it's a three-point opportunity.
Zach Norvell Jr., the move of the night, the move of the preseason.
Boy, did you see the Laker bench? they should have got a technical. Woo! They were almost at mid-court.
What a play, 95-81. Pascal into the corner. Chris with the open jump shot. Devontae comes down with it. So that's
that Antetokounmpo playing center right now.
Why not? Aycock tries to bounce it to him right at his ankles.
Tough pass.
Impossible to get that one.
Our Carl Scan's going to give us another look. Oh, don't do that to Poole. He did it. 3-point play by one Zach Norvell.
Boy, he's done really well with that offhand in and around the
Look at the Laker bench.
The rim.
Look at LeBron.
Ooh.
That's cold-blooded.
$95-83. Now it's Caruso's turn. Running the show. Caruso tonight, 7 points, 4 boards, couple of assists. Antetokounmpo high post, handoff Stockton. Those two go to the basket. Off the glass. Boy, Antetokounmpo was there looking to rise and throw it down.
That's a good read by David Stockton.
Coming up on the halfway mark of this fourth quarter. Marquise Chris. Nice little baseline jumper.
Roll there.
Yeah, shooter touch.
Back to a 10-point game.
Marquise, again, still just 22 years of age. What an opportunity for him being afforded. And a good, strong rebound by Pascal.
At that time, Aycock let the defense intimidate him a bit, and he missed that little baby floater.
That was an ill-advised bounce attempt. Mike, I know a lot of folks want to know about Anthony Davis. Give us an update on AD.
Yes, Bill, the Lakers just released an update on Davis. Of course, he injured the thumb in China. They said that the MRI results confirmed a sprained right thumb, and his status moving forward will be day-to-day. So that is good news. Again, just confirming the sprained right thumb. No further damage resulting in that MRI.
Yeah, news that was broken earlier today as a nice little move and jump shot by Stockton, but now the Lakers confirm it with their official announcement.
Good news that they don't believe it's anything serious.
Bowman gets bottled up, surrounded by Lakers. Good defense by Los Angeles. Chris gonna try a three. Nothing but white jerseys. And the Lakers underneath. Still the lead is a dozen. And Bowman holds Stockton on the outside. Stockton with 10 points, one of 6 Lakers in double figures.
10 points and 5 dimes.
4 for 10. Also has a board. Golden State will have it. Lee comes back in for Golden State. 5 minutes to play here in this exhibition exercise.
Exhibition exercise.
Trying to come up with some sort of name for it.
It could be a game.
Yeah, maybe.
Exhibition game.
Yeah, maybe. 97-85.
Well, go ahead and reinvent the wheel.
Yeah. Sure, we'll do it again on Wednesday.
What, reinvent the wheel?
Maybe. Be some different faces on the floor on Wednesday night. We assume
that was
Stockton goes
that
down.
was an offensive foul. I
Yeah, he got hit.
thought he got clobbered there in the restricted area, but the 3 guys with whistles didn't see it that way, so play on.
Oh yeah, Lee with the right arm.
Inadvertent, but he got it.
10-point game. Trying to find Caruso, and they do. Alex will dribble it back out. Well, he kind of telegraphed that one right in the passing lane, too.
Yeah.
Evans was waiting for it. Little start-stop. Challenges it to Kupo. Good tip in by Chris.
Timeout. Lakers.
Yeah.
Still 4:20 to play here in the fourth. And the Warriors keep digging it.
Golden State trying to make a late surge. 4th preseason of 6 for the Lakers. Stockton, bounce. Norvell doesn't hesitate. Gonna glance and go wide left. With exactly 4 left. It's back down to single digits. Lee, oh, good pass underneath. Slam dunk by Pascal. 6-point game. Stockton fires it up. Off the rim, tip once, taken. Ahead. Oh, it's another good feed, blocked by Antetokounmpo.
He had his eyes on that one, didn't he?
Protecting the rim, swatting it away. He's at the other end. And he has control of it, and he's fouled.
Until Antetokounmpo has a relative in the league, they really do have similarities in their play and their physiques. Nice job of waiting until he sees the basketball and then make the block. Don't go for any kind of head fake or anything. But can he make free throws?
Woefully short on the first one. A group outing at a Laker game is the perfect way to entertain clients, boost employee morale, or celebrate any special occasion. Visit Lakers.com/tickets for more information and let the fun begin.
Well, 2 misses. 6-point game with 3 and some change.
Poole left wing. He's only 2 for 11 tonight. Had a good camp, good preseason. Tough shooting night. But he lets Stockton go by and hits it there. So he was 2 for 11, just 1 for 7 until he knocked it down. 97-94. Jackson's open. Wants it, takes it, got it. And all of a sudden the crowd's involved. 2.5 to play, 194.
Jackson's first three-pointers tonight out of 2 attempts.
Poole wants the basketball. Here he goes down the middle. He scoops and misses. Tapped out, they battle, they scramble. And Devontae got hit. And he is not feeling well right now.
Yeah, but he says, let me get up. I got to stay in the game. I'm trying to make a basketball team here.
Yeah, McKinney, the foul.
You can see just inadvertent, but no contact with the hip.
Underneath, reverse layup by Jackson after a nice entry.
Good read by Stockton, good cut by Jackson. Forces a timeout by Steve Kerr. So Jack.
102-94. By the way, Dwight has been passed. David Stockton now has 7 assists tonight to lead everyone. Boy, that runs in the genes, doesn't it?
Yeah. Trust me, he had a very good teacher.
Evans. And Stockton hopping up and down, trying to get the call to go the Lakers' way. Lakers lead 102-94. Couple of minutes to go. 7 Lakers in double figures, led by Norvell's 22. 5 Warriors in double digits. 17 for Curry, 16 for Lee tonight. Pascal muscles his way in for the bucket.
He took Anthony Cooper too deep. He was well under the basket when he tried to elevate to block that shot.
Back down to 6. Stockton running it over to Norvell. He gets it right back to Stockton. Got a pick by Antetokounmpo, who now rolls to the basket. We're going to get an offensive foul. No bucket. And that foul is on Kostas. Lakers have led the whole way, and now it's in jeopardy. Evans nearly lost it, battling the much smaller man, and he did. Little bunny hop out on top.
Got too anxious, moved that back pivot foot before the ball left his hand.
By the way, thanks to Mark Shaw and the Dubba for leading the great crew here tonight. Great to be back home at Staples Center. First of many for you on Spectrum Sportsnet. Jackson, step back 3. Got to get a bounce. Coming up on a minute. Poole gonna spin, tries to kick it back out. It'll be chased down by Pascal. Evans looks to attack, and he's tied up by Jackson and taken away by Jackson.
Jackson is just one tough customer.
Leaves it for Norvell, but we're going to get another charge
On Jackson.
Yeah, as he was a little OC coming the other way.
You know, when you're coming down like that and you're going to pick up your dribble and pass, you have to, as soon as you pick up your dribble, start changing direction. Get another look at the steal by Jackson that led to the fast break, which led to the charge. Over less than a minute to play, the Lakers, if they play the clock correctly, they should be okay.
Stick around for the post-game show. And again, we'll be here on Wednesday night. Another offensive foul. Down to the floor goes Devontae Kaycock.
Kaycock was right there. I had no chance of getting around him, just ran him over.
Pascal picks up the foul. Lakers in good shape. Up 6 with the ball, 40 seconds left. Jackson trying to work McKinney. He goes all the way off the glass. No, tipped up, put up, follow basket by Kaycock. And that'll put it away, 104-96. With just 20 seconds left. McKinney fires from the corner. Kaycock put box out rather. Taken by the Lakers. And what are they going to do, Stu?
Well, they should hatch it if they get it across midcourt.
And they throw it away, unfortunately. They were trying to. Poole, quick shot, no. 6 seconds left. Tipped up and in. Lee will get credit for the basket.
They don't even have to get it across midcourt, but they do, and it's over.
And the Lakers win this preseason game, 104-98.
Typical preseason game, especially especially when you don't have your star players out there.
The two big stars and 5 key rotation players, including them, not playing tonight. And of course, no Draymond Green and no D'Angelo Russell for Golden State. But the Lakers win it tonight. Plenty to talk about on the postgame show. For Stu and Mike, I'm Bill McDonald. So long from State.